Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant, and today we've got some serious farming to do, so I'm gonna get straight into that. If you guys want to enjoy the show, let me know. Alright, let's go. Unfortunately, this morning's show was cut off because there was a major power surge in my house due to my folks plugging in something that they weren't supposed to plug in. It was a very old item and it caught fire. So that was a thing, and well, I am back now. Thankfully, none of my equipment is damaged, but I have made a resolve to buy some of the stuff for them so that this will not happen again. We will need to replace some of the electronics that are far too old in the house, and I did already say that we should, but you know, sometimes older folks and it's a good mentality. They don't want to waste things. But sometimes you really do have to replace it, especially with electronics, because it can be a fire risk, and yeah, it can be dangerous when it causes a power surge. Yes, I'm fine. I mean, it was a minor one, like it's not a big thing, but my stream this morning did get cut off, so, and thankfully none of my equipment is damaged. That's the most important thing. I can't survive or live without this equipment because that's how I make my living. So yeah, I'm glad all is well. I'm genuinely glad all is well. And you know what? I even have a joke to tell you guys. Apparently I have lost the support of Josh. I don't know who Josh is, but apparently Josh is one of my top donators, and yet I see some of my top supporters in chat right now. Jonathan, Joe, good to see you guys. I don't know who Josh is. I'm still waiting to find out who this Josh is that has been subbed to me for months and donated to my channel. Who's Josh? I'm waiting to see who Josh is because I'm very, very confused about who Josh is, you know, but I'm waiting for Josh to come forward and say, man, you know, I've lost Josh's support. So whoever you are, Josh, please tell me, you know, because apparently when showing, because I was showing my trick this morning, which you can do with an in-game option, right? This homie comes at me and's all like, oh, you're cheating. I'm like, this is an option that I turned on in the freaking video game. Like, okay, I mean, if this is cheating, then I'm sorry, man, you know, but like, dude, it's an option in the freaking game. So it was hella funny. So I was like, okay, this is weird and wild, but sure. So because like, you know, I can understand if I was exploiting a bug or things like that, but I'm not. I'm literally using an option that's in the game. You know, it was so funny. I had to share it. I even shared it with my Discord. I was like, who's Josh? If there's a Josh here, please come forward. I want to know who Josh is. Please tell me. Now I'm waiting to see who's Josh. So yeah. Oh, you can just leave a comment. You don't have to email me, but yeah, just leave a comment and let me know. I'm pretty sure it's on by default anyway, because this is like literally I showed people an option in game, but apparently guys, according to Josh and his buddy, okay, and all their friends who have all unsubscribed from me right now, okay, apparently turning on a gameplay option that they give to you in the game menu is cheating. Guys, did you know? Did you know about this? Because I'm so shocked, bros. Changing your fire mode in accordance with what the devs actually give to us as an accessibility option is cheating, guys. Did you know that you turn this on? You're cheating, bro. Bro, you're cheating, man, right now. Oh, man, I never knew I was a cheater until now. Oh, I'm so hurt. All my records, all my skills, my top 5% in Marvel Rivals. Oh, man, God. Oh, no, I'm a cheater. Guys, oh, I'm not a cheater anymore. Oh, look, I turned that option off. I'm not a cheater. I turned it on. Oh, no, I'm a cheater. Oh, no. You know, I don't mind trolls most days, but these days they're not getting better. They're just getting funnier. Like, I've started laughing so hard at these trolls every single time, bros. Like, this is what's hilarious to me. I'm still waiting, okay? So anybody, if you are Josh and you've been my top donator, okay, and you're sick of me because I'm apparently cheating by turning on an option that is in the game, okay, I've turned on, I'm not cheating, I'm cheating, oh no, Josh. Okay, so if you are if you are Josh and you no longer support me because I have an option that is in the game on, okay, like, I mean, I tell you, maybe he thinks it's cheating to have all these on too. You can see weapon damage details, bro, you're cheating. Like, so, okay, whoever you are, please come forward. I would love to talk with you. I'd like to sit down with this fella and have a coffee, because I want to know if he's okay. I want to know if he's okay, really, because, you know, dear Josh, are you able to get out of bed? Do you know how to fold your blanket? You know that if you fold your blanket over, it takes up less space on your bed. It's called making your bed. Did you know that if you turn on the tap, you can actually get free water instead of buying it out there? So I'm just laughing. So give you a quick summary, B.Gaming. This troll comes by today and he says, I have lost his support because apparently I have a option on in the game that is in the game, FYI. Did you know that? Because basically to them, right, when you beat Defiler by having change fire mode on so you can hold down your trigger and shoot your tactical rifle without having to click, this option in the game, it's an accessibility option, FYI, which they put in, is cheating. Apparently this is an exploit. Wow. I didn't know that an option that they give you in your game was cheating. So we're just having a laugh right now, B.Gaming, at that. Hey, Baldo. It's funny because the guy says I've lost his support, I've lost Josh's support, who donates to me, and I've literally never seen a Josh donate to me, okay? And worse still than that, okay, all his boys unsubscribed from me today because I have an option in the game on. This is an exploit, guys. This accessibility option right here. I'm no longer cheating. Oh, I guess I'm a legal gamer right now. Oh no, I'm not a legal gamer anymore. Oh God, my life, what has it amounted to? But yeah. So this is the stupidity that I've been subjected to this afternoon. So I wanted to share it with all of you because I've already shared it in my Discord. You know, people can have a laugh there, but I want you guys to share in the laughter as well because this is hilarious. Like, I don't mind trolls, you know, but these trolls are literally somehow getting dumber every single day. Like, it's magical. It's magical that they are getting dumber. I didn't know that they could get dumber, but apparently that's a thing now. So I'm still waiting for whoever Josh is to show up to my stream. I want to see him in my top donator list, okay? Because if I don't see Josh there, then what did he donate? Did he donate like 5 cents to me at some point? I don't know. I'm still waiting, okay? I'm going to wait for Josh to come here and say, RealAsianRobot, I no longer support you. You know, so until Josh does that, you know, we going to be waiting. All right, now that we're done laughing about the hilarity of that, okay, I hope none of you guys are cheating, okay? Cheating with big air quotation marks by having an accessibility option on, okay? Which is actually helpful for, you know, I don't know, everybody on the planet, okay? Y'all better not be cheating, okay? What if I say I'm not like the others? What if I say... The chat overlay is missing? Hold on. That is odd, yeah. 1 minute. I will... It could be due to Castro Labs. Sometimes Castro Labs malfunctions. Copy link. Sometimes the sources go a little glonky. Okay. 250, 600. It's working, but yeah, I don't know why the overlay is missing. Give me a sec. Source. Create new. 250, 600. Okay. There we go. I had to just like rejig the whole damn thing, so. And it's literally the same link, FYI. It's funny because it's the same link. I just don't know why it wasn't pulling the feed, but there you go. Chat's back. Well, then just don't play Glay, man. Glay's never gonna get shields, so just don't play Glay, dude. There's nothing wrong with that, pal. There's no shame in not playing Glay. Let me finish my tweet, sorry. Well, listen, you can dislike it, but there are people out there who like it. So let's not be, you know, excessively venomous. All right. At the end of the day, everyone's got their preferences. Well, it's a part of her, so get over it. All right, fill me in, John. What have I missed? What do I need to learn? Because I do so like to learn. Oh yeah. And also, while I'm doing a little bit of farmeroony, let's go get a little farming done, eh? Ah, the smithereens. Now this is what I need. Yes, Toothiest Wolf, what is your question? I thought it was retriever. Somebody said retriever. Bayan, that's not the case. My dog still collects all the other items, but he'll ignore the gold items. Okay, Labrador Retriever. I mean, I wasn't there, so I don't care what we get, but okay, cool. Labradoodle, huh? I think Per Crab mentioned Retriever, but could be Labradoodle, whatever. A cat and a drone that'll do other tasks? Okay, I can deal with that. I can dig that. Apparently my build is so strong I can actually just kill these things. Let's do some silly things. I should not be able to do this, but I'm still able to do this somehow. This amuses me greatly. You can see the buff icon on the left-hand side. Do you see those green icons on the screen, Toothiest Wolf? You can see your own pest control buff. You should know what it looks like. If you look at the unique ability of the weapon, it literally shows you what the pest control icon looks like. Just look for when it appears next to you. I mean, you should be able to keep an eye on your buffs, dude. If you're not keeping an eye on your buffs, then brother, brother, you're missing out on a big part of playing this game. Okay, your buffs are an essential part of your build, so you should know which buffs are triggered at all times and which ones are not. So always keep an eye on the buffs in combat. If you don't keep an eye on your buffs, then you may not know when you have them. And if you don't know when you have them, well, may not have the best time, pal. So I hope that answers your question.
Out of my way!
Did my dog just block my pathway? What a nerd. Either way, let's go!
My shield!
Well, check my videos and find out. Dark Death, or check some of the previous streams where I've been using her. That will be your answer. I don't think they're overbalanced at all. I think rather it's the others that are underpowered. And they should be brought up. I'm still waiting for the Jaber main to get back to me because I haven't heard anything about how good he is. So, you know, it's killing me. Because I need to know. The Jaber mains promised me that I could do insane stuff with Jaber, but I still have yet to see the results. So I need to know, where's Jaber? I was promised results. I was not given results. So my dear Jaber mains, where are you? And don't forget to like and share the stream, guys, alright? And if you haven't already supported me, please make sure you do. And yeah, why would you want to keep blue rolls, man? I throw away any rolls that are below purple. Don't waste your time, okay? You must be a professional at all times. A good professional, okay? Don't worry about the blue rolls. They only keep the purple rolls. Why? Because the purple roll is the best roll. Nah, I'm just kidding. You want to get gold rolls, but of course if you get purples, that's okay.
New subscriber detected.
A new subscriber detected? Good. Yes, still no. You should go and get purple rolls at least. Yeah, purple rolls would be the minimum. Never keep a blue. Three times, my friend. And no, you don't. Well, I mean, if you can go see the icon if you want, but first, Toothiest Wolf, you need to go in the game and look at the icon for pest control so you know what to look for. If you don't know which icon you look for, no matter how many times you watch the video, you won't be able to tell which icon is which, pal. So make sure you familiarize yourself with which icon stands for pest control, which is in the game. Just go to the unique ability of your weapon. You know how to do that, right? Once you go in and take a look at the unique ability, you'll be able to see all that. And if you don't know how to do that, then from now on, I better see you at every single stream because you got to study. All right, you got a lot of homework. You know, I told some guy today, you got to get the basics right. If you don't know the basics, you will suffer. Basics are important. Always study the basics. Always study streams. No, this shotgun doesn't. I'm just leveling it. That's all. But Bunny is so strong that it doesn't really matter. Like, I'd be using an S if I could, but yeah, no. Yeah, no.
So Bunny's not just the hoe anymore, is she not?
Yeah. Hey, Kazi. I didn't expect you to show. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
I just need distraction.
Very well, then I shall be a distraction as background noise.
Yep.
VS is nice, Machiavelli, and she did get a good buff, but unfortunately, she's very limited by her range. So she's okay, but in terms of farming speed, you still lose out to Bunny. And of course, Ines is literally like 2 minutes, so Ines is still the best, but she does lose out to Bunny. Bunny is the previous gold standard anyway, so just be aware that you will be losing out if you're trying to use Viessa. She's cool, and if you want to take a break from farming with your regular characters, you can absolutely use her, but just do be aware that she is not optimized. Well, yes, there was the power surge this morning, but thankfully my stuff is not damaged, so here I am. I'd be very sad if my stuff was damaged. No, Toothiest Wolf. If you look at the Secret Garden video where I go through the Secret Garden's unique ability, you must look at the trigger chance. The trigger chance is 50%. Alright, a 50% trigger chance means that your item, your skill will only trigger 50% of the time, so it's a luck and chance each time. It's not a guaranteed trigger. Alright? So do take a look at the icon And do also read the abilities. This is why studying the videos and all that kind of stuff very, very important, because you need to understand not only what the skill does, but how does it work. Does it trigger all the time? Does it trigger half the time? You know, all these factors are very, very important if you want to really, really master the game. So please do read. I mean, you can read it on your own. You don't need my video to tell you, but if you read it on your own, I promise you, you'll learn a lot. The more you learn, the more you know, the better. Sure, go for it, 8-man. Nothing wrong with that. If that is what makes you happy.
Why, you little...
So, since you need a distraction, you off work today?
Yeah, I logged off at
Okay.
lunch.
Yep. Sounds fine.
Serious?
There's nothing wrong with your cousin being a so-called Luna main. If they want to do that, go for it. Anyway, the Robot Nation's all good aspect. Nothing much today. We were just having a laugh earlier though about. So for anyone that missed the early part of stream and didn't get to hear my little bit of comedy, today somebody told me that I'm cheating because I'm literally using a option that is available in the game. I have lost the support of him, Josh, who is my donator apparently, whom I've never met before in my life, and all his boys too. They all unsubscribed to me because apparently this one option in game, okay, if you go into the gameplay section, you know, the change fire mode, which has been in game for 6 months, apparently having this on is cheating. So, you know, we were messing around, joking earlier, like, where's Josh? You know, I'm still waiting for Josh to show up and say, I have lost his support, you know, and, you know, show me his position in my top donator list, because haven't met the man before in my life, so I'm just waiting, you know. If he comes, Josh, we're waiting for you, all right? So that's my little bit of today. That is very, very hilarious. And I had a bit of fun with that.
Does this Josh fella thinks that he's the only person that, like, donates to your channel and that, like, you're going to be so upset that you're
No.
about to lose all your cash?
Nah, it wasn't, the thing is, it wasn't even, like, Josh, you know, it was his buddy who speaks for the entire community, you know. He's like the tribal leader, so I'm waiting for him.
Right.
I actually told him in the same comment back to him. I said, first of all, this is an option in game, but second of all, I want you to bring Josh and every single person to comment on this right now, then I'll believe you. All right, so I'm still waiting for them to all comment, you know.
Of course.
So I'm just waiting. Meanwhile, they're abusing the Glade glitch. Like, that is literally a glitch and a bug that other creators are abusing to get 6-second clears on Defiler, when it's a bug in the game, an actual bug in the game, which you have to exploit. Whereas all I've done is literally turn on an option. Like, okay, bro, okay. So I'm still waiting. But, you know, if Josh ever wants to show up, you know, we're ready for you, Josh. We're just waiting for you, bro. We're just waiting for you. I can't wait to hear from this man who's gonna be, you know, the greatest being on the planet. He's gonna come here and say, you are a peasant. And I'll say, yes, my lord. Yes, I agree thoroughly. Verily I do, that thou art the lord and leader, and I am but a peasant. I'm sorry. Sorry, brother. for disappointing you. I know, that's why it's so funny, Baldo, because I'm like, these trolls are just getting like funnier every day. They make me laugh so hard. But yeah, it's like hilarious to me. So I'm just waiting, you know. No, I'm just waiting until Josh shows up, because I want to meet Josh. I want to meet this Josh that no longer wants to donate to me, you know, because I never met him before. Never seen a single cent from him. So, you know, like, where my money at? Can I have it? Can I have it first before you unsubscribe?
Idiots.
Don't ask me 4310. Like, honestly, it's trolls. Like, they went from making the claim that you know, I have secret apps open in the background to like this, to saying that I abuse my friends and my people. Like, we have like, look, I'm just honest with my people. I mean, Kaz and I diss each other in Marvel Rivals because that's what we do.
All
We're
the
like,
time. Yeah.
that's just how we are on stage. Like, nobody's gonna care.
It's called we're not snowflakes, and we understand each other enough to be able to have some banter between the two of us, and we don't get mad about it. Like,
Yeah.
come on, we're adults.
Yeah, Steel
Adult.
Gramps. That's literally the option in the game that they say is apparently cheating, because you can hold down the fire button to shoot your tactical rifle continuously instead of having to click a button. I'm like, it's literally an accessibility option in the game. It's so funny. That's why I was having to laugh about it, because like, it's just ridiculous. But, you know, like I said, people will do anything because it just amuses them. Like, they need to try something, so it's just funny. At this point, I'm just like, I'm just laughing. Oh, people were taking offense on behalf of my friends since we started the launch of this game. Apparently, my friends should find better friends, you know? I'm just a bad friend, you know? It's just a bad romance. What can I say? Hey, Per Crab. Hey, G Thunder. I know, right? Steel Gramps is so funny. People are funny. But, you know, for the most part, I like people because it's hilarious. It's actually funny. Like, I find humans funny. They amuse me so much. Without humor, life will just be sad. Yeah, I know haters gonna hate. That's what spices up to my life, though. It's fun. It's very amusing. Oh, this is an S. Her mobbing build should be coming tomorrow, but I think there's also going to be an update tomorrow. So if I have to cover the patch notes tomorrow, I will do Ness's mobbing build the day after. But yeah, I'm just using the mobbing build right now. It's working really fantastic. Excuse me.
This is where it ends.
She can clear runs in seconds because she is like Electric Freyna. As you can see, everything dies.
Begin tracking. You can't escape.
Well, I'm sure they did, but we don't talk about that here, Dark Death, because at the end of the day, that's an actual bug and exploit. One-shotting the Defiler with Glay using the weapon bug is a genuine exploit. Now that I stand against. Don't use actual bugs and exploits to your advantage, because at the end of the day, it's like cheating in PvP games. We don't do that there, and so we shouldn't do that here. You know? Honorable wins.
This is going to sting a little.
Exactly. For example, Elon Musk was caught cheating in Diablo 4 and PoE 2, obviously because he's got money to do so, but you know, I don't want to be that. If I ever get to the top, I want to do it legit and legally, because otherwise it's hollow. It's a little empty. It's
I love
a little hollow.
how, like, I love how they're calling you out for doing stuff, like, for using a button that's actually part of the game.
I know.
And yet they're using exploits and cheats.
Well, yeah, the Glay exploit and cheat actually does exist right now, and a lot of
That's
other
what I'm
creators are
saying,
using
they're
it.
using that, but it's okay for them to do that. But it's not okay for you to use
An option in the game,
accessibility
right?
option that's in the game.
I know.
You can't escape.
Make it make sense, fam.
Yeah, but that's why it's funny. That's why it's amusing. I can never get enough of people. It's funny. I love it. I should start doing like the kind of like humor content, you know, where it's like I show these kinds of things.
That hurts.
You know, if it, no offense to you, but if that was a bigger streamer, you can guarantee they wouldn't be going into a bigger streamer's chat and accusing them of all sorts.
They
Do
probably
you know
wouldn't.
what they are? They're butt lickers. They go way
That's
to
true.
try and destroy the smaller guy at the same time praising the bigger guy for doing the exact same thing. You're like, get out of here. We don't even want you here.
Nah, folks like that, like I said, it doesn't matter. And either way, they're probably doing it because whoa. Okay, that's weird. I am back, I think. That was weird. But no, we're back. I just gotta disconnect and reconnect on Discord. Okay, I'm back. Hi guys, sorry about that. Net went glonky for a second.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, that was an across the board
Yes.
wave of glonkiness. I just finished the run and then it was showing me like it cannot load and I was like,
Yeah.
okay. No, it's not you guys' side. I'm pretty sure it's on my side, but it must be to do with something that's going on in Singapore. Because I know, and I told Kaz this, that they've got these endless maintenances that are happening this particular week. So I know that something is wrong with their infrastructure. Remember that last time that I had the major disconnection
Yeah.
in the middle of the night? Yeah, so basically people are just going to need to refresh and there you go. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that they will double those, Jonathan. So that's good. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. That was a moment. At least I didn't lose the XP on the smithereens, so okay, I can finish leveling this crap. But yes, back to Ines. Time to Ines the Raya. Okay, I'm just gonna run this a couple more times, then I'm gonna go get the pieces because I want to finish the smith of the Marines. The Smith Marines. The hotfix is tomorrow, my friend. Sorry, Chester. If I missed your question, you'll have to ask it again. Sorry, Palo, but yeah, we just recovered from a slight internet disconnection. Glad to have my stream back. If I lost revenue twice per day, I'm gonna be very upset. But anyway, yeah, we're back now, so please ask your question again.
There's no getting away.
Hey, Arcane. Dude, Arcane, you're gonna get a kick out of this. I need you to go to picture sharing. All right. Oh, I'm leveling up the shotgun. That's why I'm using it. Go to picture sharing. All right.
Keep trying.
Because apparently, okay, I have lost your support. You'll get the joke when you actually see it in picture sharing. All right.
Keep trying.
I can't wait for you to see that because I've lost your support, Arcane. I'm so sorry.
You can't escape. You can't escape.
But also, hey, Arcane, what's up?
I love how they tried to discredit you, and the only thing they managed to do in trying to discredit you is make themselves look like fools.
Yeah, it's okay. People do weird shit all the time.
Begin tracking.
I'm trying to say it without saying it, Renna. You're not supposed to be telling people that. Stream is very choppy. Shouldn't be the case. No, it's fine on my end.
You can't escape.
Refresh your streams, folks.
Yeah, you might need to refresh.
There's no getting away.
Mr. Benna, remember, you gotta keep reality separated. Okay, I have refreshed the thing. Oh my god, what is this one creature that... Oh, Ines is so fast that you have to hit these waypoints. So same problem. Okay, let's heal. I think you're supposed to select what you want from that box, but I've never used that box, so sorry, Chester.
This is going to sting a little.
Yeah, for anyone that's experiencing a choppy stream, just remember the issue might be on your end, so you might have to refresh your stream. Usually it's a YouTube issue. After a disconnect, it has problems. Because YouTube is like that.
Keep trying.
That's what YouTube does.
Let's end this. My shield. Tell me. You can't escape.
Well, I'm glad you found it funny, Arcane. It was like, I was like, okay, when Arcane gets on, I have to show him this. And hello, J2 Drastic. Dracastic, love that. Audio is choppy, just refresh. Just refresh if the audio is choppy.
This is where it ends. There's no
It's in the
getting
vertical
away.
chat. The vertical chat should be fine though, weirdly enough.
Oh, so annoying. My shield. Tell me.
Oh, you asking where it is, where the message was posted? Yes, there are two chats. You will only be able to see the chat that you're in, so no worries, Steelgrams. The vertical should not be having any issues though. Like as far as I can tell, it's going fine.
Begin tracking.
So sometimes it could be just an internet issue, or depending on your phone type, right? Sometimes they're not very good with YouTube Shorts, so you might want to be a little bit careful about that.
This is going to hurt.
But yeah, my Enos is not at full power because I'm trying to level the shotgun. But I'm too lazy to put a shotgun mounting on the reactor, and I don't want to waste materials either. So I'm just making do. The vertical should be fine though. At least as far as I can tell, it looks fine on my end. But watch in whichever way you prefer.
You can't escape.
Actually, it's not so much your headset, but sometimes what happens is that, like, when there's a disconnect, and we did have a disconnect, FYI. So whenever we have a disconnect, what will happen is that YouTube will go wonky. So it's not necessarily entirely your headset's fault or whatever. It's just YouTube being
This
YouTube,
is going to sting.
which does happen fairly often because YouTube likes to be YouTube.
This is going to sting a little.
Yes, Void Vessel is excellent for materials. That's why I like Void Vessel runs. They're great. They're great.
No.
Right now, my only focus is getting the smithereens to the max. That's okay, Aspect. You go ahead and lower quality. It's no problem. Audio quality is not affected by the quality you select, so it's all good. So, my darling, are you just using me as a podcast today, or are you gonna do some
Yeah.
rivaling?
Well, I'm playing Marvel.
Ah, okay.
Why? What you doing? What did you want me to do?
No, I'm just asking. I was just asking what you were doing, that's
Begin
all.
tracking.
I'm just trying to distract my brain.
Yes, absolutely. Not to worry.
Begin tracking.
It's because she is much faster than Freyna, Zarf Pro, so not quite sure why.
Keep trying.
I mean, it's okay if you like Freyna for 400%, but Ines is much faster. Ines is genuinely faster than Freyna is.
Begin
Depending on how fast you can trigger her her fourth skill, like for me, I have practically no issues with it, so I can just continuously trigger it. And right now, I'm practically using no reactor because I don't have a mounting on this one, so you can actually clear the entire everything in just moments, which is why she's being compared right now. If I were to use my proper mounting along with Secret Garden, like, this whole run ends in like 2 minutes, which is, I guess, why some people are comparing. Because with the right stuff, she is just absolutely devastating. And that, I think, is the crucial key.
Eliminate.
Crane is cool, but
Oh, damn it.
she ain't no Ines.
Damn it. No. Bastards. There's no getting away. You can't escape. Damn it. No. You can't escape. This is going to hurt.
What happened to Arcane's voice? It isn't so peppy anymore. Kaz is the one that's on voice with me, not Arcane. Arcane hasn't even logged into voice yet.
My shield.
Bruh.
Are you saying my lady sounds like a man to you? That what
Do
you
I
trying to
hear
say?
You can't escape.
No, am I fine? I'm gonna rock up here all right now.
This is good. That hurts.
Hey, the one. Jeremy Mains. I don't think Jeremy Mains exists, but you can always pretend. You can always play pretend, you know?
This
Ain't
is
nothing
going
wrong
to
with that.
sting a little. This is where it ends. Don't you dare run away. Oh, no. This is going to sting a little. There's no getting away. Oh, so annoying. You can't escape. Oh, bastards. You can't escape. Begin tracking.
No. I think that was Princess Star. What triggers the plasma to increase? Okay, whenever you inflict the conductor debuff on an enemy, that's what will cause your plasma to increase. So unfortunately, you can only debuff every enemy once, so your plasma only really goes up when you're fighting mobs, not when you're fighting colossi and things like that. That's all, plain and simple. It's not a Voltia build for Glay. It's a Voltia build for everybody. You can use it with anybody. And you can use it anywhere you like. But you're not supposed to use it with just Glay. I mean, I was just showcasing how to use the Voltia build. I just happened to pick Glay because she's a general character that you can use with any gun. Of course, Len. She is the best farmer right now. You're welcome, Chester. Gun builds are never specifically for characters. Take note of that. Whenever I make a build, right, unless the build itself says for Glay only, then you can use it across the board. And I do usually tell people. You're welcome, Steel Gramps. I am here to provide information, as is my job.
Hello.
Greetings. So, did you see? I've lost your support and the support of, everyone's crew who's been subscribed to me for months. Yeah.
Oh, apparently.
Yeah, I know, right? Somebody has spoken on your behalf, my friend.
Yeah.
Nothing we can do about that. He's decided for you. He's decided on your behalf.
Yep.
How dare you have your own mind, Arcane?
I know, right?
All
Oh,
right.
man.
Give me a second. Okay, now to chuck in another little doot doot doot. Okay, that's another one done. These two are done. I'll decide what else to add in a little later. Okay. Then back at it. Oh wait. Let me go unlock that stuff first. Then I will go elsewhere to do some evil. Where are you? One skill girl, apply. Okay. Let's go. I gotta murder.
Do you need information about the Colossi?
085.
The space-time fabric of the Void is extremely illogical.
That should be you. Yep, 085. Okay. Yep, I am. It's a gun that I never worked on, so I figure why not? Time to finally max it out. They are, but I think it's worth a try. I mean, everybody's singing its praises, so you know me. I'm the type of man who will investigate. If everybody's saying something's good, then I say, okay, let's find out. Let's go find out with my own two eyeballs. All right. Is it really that good? After all, it's my duty to investigate. I'm just getting the levels first. I will determine what is actually good at a later time. Can't be the robot if I don't investigate, you know? I am an investigator, after all.
Begin tracking. You can't escape. There's no getting away. Keep trying.
Alright, Doggerino, pick up all my stuff for me. Come on. Energy activated blueprint. Damn you. I just want the smithereen synthetic fiber. Give it to me. Give it to me.
This is going to sting them. There's no getting away. You can't escape. Keep trying.
You can change two of the options. The base one, you cannot change the one. So you can have two options. I think that's more than enough. You cannot change the base one. Sorry. Maybe in future they will, but you can give them a suggestion if you want them to do that eventually.
Don't you dare run away.
I should prepare for the pest control buff.
Give up. This is awesome, huh?
Oh, are you saying that's what the devs have confirmed? I do not know. If they have, then good. If not, then it
There's
doesn't
no
matter.
getting away.
But if they have confirmed it, then very good. Oh, it's gonna happen? Cool. That'll be a positive change. Okay, enjoy. Good. I don't attend the Q&As, but if they did, good.
Where do we go?
They're just talking about reactors changes.
Give up.
I mean, not being able to change the initial mounting was kind of silly, so now that you can, that's good
Eliminate.
for the gold reactors.
This is going to sting. There's no getting away. Damn it. Don't you dare run away. Boom. Don't you dare run away. There's no getting away. You can't escape. There's no getting away. This is going to sting a little.
A capybara would be a lot better. Interesting. Well, good to know. Good to know that they're working on stuff. But new skins better, like the next update as far as I know is just a hotfix. I don't think they're adding new skins in that one. If they did, when they just released the lunar skins, that's just wild, man.
Eliminating. Give up.
Keyboard and mouse for console is scheduled for Feb 6. Fair enough. Good.
Don't you dare run away. This is going to sting. No. Begin tracking.
I've opened up 6 of these, still haven't gotten a single synthetic fiber, which is a 32% drop. This amuses me greatly. May? I thought they said March with Season 3, but fair enough. We shall see.
Eliminating. Give up. This is awesome, huh? Boom.
As long as they're more general skins, I'm okay. Because I feel that if it was the non-general skins, then that's just way too X. We'll see.
Can't escape.
I'll keep an open mind. Because now I'm kind of used to the idea of general skins. Oh my god. Every single drop except the one that I want. Guess they just want me to farm this all night today. Okay. Challenge accepted. Gotta level up the smith anyway, so 'tis fine.
Eliminate. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
Hello, Hero Harmony. Well, alright. I mean, genuinely, for that one run, I don't care when we get it or not. That one I'm chill on, because it doesn't matter. And it shouldn't matter to most. Well, looks like I've got more amorphous farming in the 400% after this.
There's no getting away. So annoying. This is going to sting them.
Ah, one. Hey, got a cold, huh, Hero Harmony? Fair enough. Quality of life features are always good.
Begin tracking. This is going to sting. No.
Okay, looks like I have to go run a couple more times, so the 400. That's fair. New subscriber, good. Hey Fisher, what up? preset. Mightier than Thor. Apply. Change this for Smithereens. Put that there temporarily. Okay, off we go.
New subscriber detected.
Yeah, you can do that, the one, if you want to. But if you have finesse, why would you play in public, dude? You don't need to keep up with anybody. You can just clear the mission yourself faster than anybody else. It's your choice, but I don't bother playing in public. Speaking of playing, what are you gonna do today, Arcane? Don't tell me you're still farming reactors.
Begin tracking.
Well, I still haven't got it, but I'm not.
Damn.
Can't escape.
I mean, I have the one, but I just.
Begin tracking.
I don't know.
That reactor farm sucks, right?
It's just terrible.
Eliminate.
Your other option is go spam Executioner for a bit,
Keep trying.
if you want to. Oh, yeah. Because he does technically, as an electric type Pokemon, he does drop whatever.
Don't you dare run.
So he can, like, I mean, it's not guaranteed that he will drop that type, but he could potentially drop it. So you could theoretically just keep going in and just like spamming him if you want to for change of pace.
Keep trying.
I've occasionally found good reactors that way, but
Begin tracking.
I'll do some pyro runs.
Gonna do some pyro runs. Alright. Go burn him down, pal.
Shield. Damn them. Eliminated.
Still hunting for your perfected Slayer set?
Yes.
No.
Fair.
There's no getting away. Keep
Still
trying.
recovering.
Begin tracking. Oh, damn it. This is where it ends.
Recovering from the big loss. I still need to do some more pyro runs for like the perfected stuff, but I just go in and try whenever I can. And that's it.
Begin tracking.
And also, like I said, ladies and gents, keep in mind that everything you're seeing here right now is without a reactor. Because my reactor is not mounted. So all this detonation and death you're seeing as if she doesn't even have a reactor. So, enjoy.
You can't escape.
As if she doesn't even have a mounted reactor. She's just an unmounted one. Well, of course a lot of players use that set. It's one of the most useful sets in the game. Because it helps your skill multipliers. So, depending on the build that you use, the Slayer set can be quite a necessity. Of course, as I just literally said, it is dependent upon the type of build you use. Some builds do not actually require them, because you can get your so-called power in other ways.
This is going to sting a little. Keep trying. Let's end this. This is going to sting a little. You can't escape. This is going to sting a little.
There we go. Exactly. And even then, it's still powerful. Someday I do want to farm Pyro, but I cannot right now. Right now, I must finish off the Smithereens. Who do I think is going to be the next ultimate? I believe it should be Blair. At least to the best of my knowledge, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Blair. Because they haven't done a male ultimate descendant in a very long time. that, of course, has led to accusations of unfairness and bias.
This is going to sting.
I mean, we do know that the ladies do sell more, but even then,
Keep
they
trying.
have to eventually make ultimates of the males.
There's no getting away. So annoying.
Sorry, bud. What'd you say?
Oh, Pyro here just immediately.
This is where it ends.
changing.
Begin tracking.
Immediately phased, huh?
This is going to sting. Damn it. There's no getting away. You can't escape. Keep trying. My shield. Hamlet. Eliminating. You can't escape. This is going to hurt. Keep trying. Begin tracking. Begin tracking. Keep trying. Damn it, no. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little.
I mean, Enzo, like, as far as I know, they're gonna go in order of the Descendants that were released, and I'm pretty sure Enzo was one of the last ones to be released, so yeah, compared to Blair, who was available early on, I don't think we're gonna see much chance of Ultimate Enzo being anytime soon. Of course, they are eventually gonna add him in, but I don't think it'll be so soon.
You can't escape. There's no getting away. My shield. Hamlet. Keep trying.
But I also feel that most male Descendants right now are a lot weaker than their female counterparts. Like Keelan,
There's no getting away.
he is cool, but he lacks the same level of power as Ines, so I would hope that they do buff some of the male Descendants as well, because they are quite underutilized right now.
You can't escape. Oh, so annoying.
I feel like that's all he's focusing
You can't escape.
Yep.
You can't escape. My shield. Hamlet. Keep trying.
The thing is, why would I use the Thunder Cage for mobbing? Just like, you could use it for fun, and anyone can make it look good. But the problem is why would I use it for mobbing when I can just delete a whole room with skills? Like, I mean, I get why some people might use it if they're bored or something like that, but with the weapon core, of course it's gonna look great. But why would I need to use it? That's the problem. You see, there's no point.
You can't escape. Damn it, no.
That's the only issue that I have right now, because I get what people, like, some people might need it for, like, something else, but if you're already at the stage of getting weapon cores, that means you've already got in-game builds. Why not just build an S? You know? So as cool as it is, I don't feel a need to waste my weapon core on that, because if you think about it, there are several other weapons that'll benefit even more from the weapon cores.
Damn it. Damn it. You can't escape. You can't escape. My shield. Damn that. This is where it ends. There's no getting away. Begin tracking. Begin. Oh, so annoying. You can't escape. Oh. No. I'm really screwed.
Lol. How dare you die? No. Just before I got the health pack.
Begin tracking.
Okay, onward.
This is going to sting. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little. You can't escape.
Oh no. I could kill them all if I had a proper mounting, but I don't. So,
Keep trying.
but it's either like I put a mounting on this while leveling up the smithereens, and I really don't want to. So I'm just like, okay, let's make do.
Trying.
Tis fine.
Oh,
You
well,
can't
I
escape.
had the wrong reactor on.
You had the wrong reactor on. Lol. But you gotta.
Boss taking forever to kill.
Yeah, you gotta put the correct stuff on your presets, man. That way you don't have to think about it.
This is going to. No.
Well, you know, use the correct
Keep
preset.
trying. This is going to sting a little.
In the other game, you buy the stash tab, but here you don't use
There's
the
no
preset.
getting away.
Uncle Robot's so disappointed.
So annoying. Begin tracking.
I give you all the blueprint for success.
You can't escape.
And you don't use the blueprint?
You can't escape.
Lol.
Yeah, that one's just for you, honey.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, nerd. What about you? Suffer eternally. Alright, 32. I think 2 more runs should do it.
I love a good blueprint.
Sure you do. Arial. Arial. Have my vengeance someday. I don't know. Just test it with a couple of builds, see if it works out.
Keep trying.
See if it can do anything. I still got my old Glay build. Why not?
You can't escape. You can't escape. Keep trying. Oh, so annoying. You can't escape. This is where it ends. Someone get lost. There's no. Damn it, no. Begin tracking. Begin tracking. There's no getting away. Let's end this. It's going to sting. Keep trying. Damn it.
But yeah, I'm just honestly building it up because people say this is such a good gun,
You
so
can't escape.
why not test it out? Excuse her coughing, it's just allergies. But yeah, since everyone's singing the praises of this gun, I say why not?
Begin tracking.
Let's go see if it's actually worth anything.
My shield.
If
Damn it.
being the key word.
So annoying. Those bastards. Begin tracking. You can't escape. This is going to sting. My shield. Damn it. Keep trying. Begin tracking. There's no getting away. Damn it, no. This is going to sting a little. Begin tracking. You can't. Damn. Maybe I got a bit lucky. You can't escape.
No.
This is bad.
No. Okay, I should stop messing around.
This is going to sting a little. Damn it, no. Begin tracking. There's no getting away. Keep trying. So annoying. This is going to sting a little. Keep trying. There's no getting. Bastards.
Okay, one last one, then I'm gonna go open up the amorphous. Well, Mr. Dark Death, if you follow my builds, you can solo anything. I don't think this game has a quitter problem. But at the same time, if you are encountering a lot of quitters, just take this with a pinch of salt, but quite frankly, the problem might be you as well. Because most of the time that I play with people, if I ever decide to do so, nobody ever quits on me. And it's not because I'm a creator or whatever. A lot of people won't, like, especially if I encounter in the Asia region where I'm staying, if I encounter people who are Chinese, they may not even know me. It's not like they know who I am, so...
There's no getting away. Begin tracking.
If you're not able to solo, then the problem, my dear friend, might be you.
Begin tracking.
Because if you're able to solo, that means you can play in teams too.
Keep trying.
And if that's the case, then usually nobody will quit on you.
Damn it.
Because your build is optimized and powerful.
Keep trying. There's no getting away. You
I only
can't
spit
escape.
facts, JC.
This is going to sting a little. My shield. Come.
No, I do not, Ruvendra. If your game is having a problem, whereby you log into the game but it's stuck at the Albion loading screen, it might be your graphical settings. It sounds like your settings might be way too high. So from the main title screen before you log in, use the option button, set all your settings to the lowest possible, and then log into the game. It might be that your hardware cannot keep up with the game, so that you might be having certain settings that are just too high, and therefore your GPU is crashing. That's the only thing I could think of. If not, then you're gonna have to either ask in the official Discord for help and tech support, or send in a support ticket, because otherwise I don't know how to help you. That's the best advice I can give you. Well, if they go down too much and quit, then you do realize that for every player that quits, the match gets easier. So even then, you should be able to solo it. So if you can't solo it, then yep, relook at your build. But if you can solo it, then in the first place, you know, there's no need to ever play with anybody else.
My shield. Damn it. Ha! You can't escape. There's no getting away. Damn it. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
You should have done that in the first place, Death. Why were you not doing that?
So annoying.
Already told you. You want to succeed, just use what I use. It's not hard. It's not like I hide my stuff.
You can't escape. Ha! Oh, this is my shield. Damn it. Keep trying. Damn it, no. This is going to sting. You can't escape.
Okay, great. Now let's go crack open these amorphous.
Why you always start? Why you kick me to Albion?
It does that nowadays. Hopefully they fix that bug. Sometimes you hit the restart button and it sends you back to Albion. I'm like, what is this? I have no memory of this place. Apply. Oh, that's right. 1 second.
Love.
Putting another catalyst in. What do I have on the shoddy? Wait till I test it. Then you guys will know. I don't show things early. Because there is no point.
The space-time fabric of the void is extremely illogical.
Almost went into Defiler by default. Okay, come on. I just need one more synthetic fiber. Then I can go hunt down the nanotubes. Then once that's done, I will go off and find some void erosion stuff. I don't hide my stuff after it's released.
Begin tracking. This is going to sting. Keep trying.
Yeah, I've seen that finesse. Who knows, maybe they'll collab with Marvel Rivals. Another energy activated blueprint, and people say these things are hard to get. Sorry, I have no wish to discuss that, Mr. Ahmad. My channel has nothing to do with that anymore, so I would suggest you speak to somebody that actually works on that game. Thank you. Here we are playing TFD. I'd like you to keep your discussions to that. Do not ask me questions outside of that. Thank you. You better be just kidding the one, or else I have to give you the backhand of glory. Yeah, I'm
This
unlucky
is
with the pest
awesome,
control.
huh?
Okay.
Keep trying. You can't see it. Bastards. There's no getting away.
Because I like TFD. So, if you're not here to enjoy TFD, Mr. Ahmad, do I need to remove you, good sir? Because you don't seem intent on discussing TFD. You seem intent on getting me to try something that is not TFD. Do we have a problem, Mr. Ahmad? Yes, this is the secret garden. It's in my build already. I'm just using Iness's boss killing build, which is already on my channel. Everything you need is in my build videos. You don't ever need to ask me a question. Is this a tactical rifle? Is this that or that? Nope. All in the build video. You follow the build videos, you never go wrong. Iness is faster than Freyna. Like, this is a known fact. So, there's no such thing as Iness versus Freyna. Iness is already faster than Freyna. You literally cannot be you literally cannot be faster than Iness. You can try to be, but I don't think you're going to have a very good time doing that. You get me to play Jaber? Sure, 500 bucks and I'll do it. Anytime, bro. Anytime, bro. I'm ready, bro. You can get me to play Jaber anytime,
See why
bro.
you enjoy Rocket so much.
I do like Rocket a lot, bro. Rocket's a
mean?
nice... Hey, man. Rocket's a nice character, bro.
Hey, man.
I do like
It
Rocket
is.
a lot.
Wanna come?
We're gonna use this ship to get out of the planet. Wanna come? Hey, Sonny. But yeah, no problem, bro. Anytime you want me to play, anytime you want me to play Jaber, just 500 bucks, bro.
Hey, bro.
Alright. Let's go do illegal things. Behold the god of thunder. Thundercats. Thundercats. Oh. No? Yes. Sword of Thundera, grant me void erosions beyond void erosions. Right, Joe? Thunder, thunder, Thundercats. Oh!
You can't escape. This is going to sting a little. Keep trying. So annoying. You can't escape. There's no getting away. This is going to sting a little. Begin tracking. There's no getting away. You can't escape. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little. Don't you dare run away.
Cheeseburger or chicken for lunch? That's a tough choice. I love burgers.
My shield.
I don't know.
Chicken burger.
Chicken burger. Oh man, now you're gonna make me want a McSpicy for my next dinner stream.
You can't
Chicken
escape.
burger sounds good.
Chicken
Man.
is always nicer for lunch than beef.
Begin
Leave you
tracking.
feeling so
You can't
overfull.
I love beef, but oh no, it gives me pimples, so can't always have beef.
This is going to sting them.
Thanks to you guys, I might make it McSpicy. Might get a McSpicy for lunch.
Keep trying. My shield. Begin tracking.
Yes, shooting her lightning through walls is insane, but you know what? That's just how good she is, bro.
This is going to sting them.
No different than Bunny.
This is going to sting.
Actually, yeah, that's right. The lightning characters can all go through walls. Bunny can do it too.
No.
Like, yeah.
This is correct, actually. Now that I think about it, the lightning characters can all go through walls.
Keep trying. There's no. My shield. Come. You can't escape. This is going to sting them.
Which build is faster for Void Erosion?
Pardon?
Which build is faster for Void
There's no
Erosion?
getting away.
For Void Erosion, Inessa's mobbing build, which I haven't released yet.
No. This is going to sting them.
Yeah, just use the mobbing build, and everything's gonna die.
So annoying.
Hey, bro.
Using my mobbing build, bro.
Bastards.
Hello, Iron SPO. I'll get to your question in just a minute.
No getting away.
Just give me one moment. I require a moment. Oh no! How dare I die to split cell Demigore? What a nerd!
Keep trying.
Let me see. How's the new Descendant feel to play? Pretty fantastic. What's 9 plus 10? 19.
A new member has arrived.
But yeah, she's pretty fantastic to play. Very strong, very useful.
Oh my god, Rocket can run on walls?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I love this.
Nerd. Imagine not knowing that.
This is my first time ever playing Rocket. Like, properly.
That's what you get. And having that.
Keep trying.
I do not understand your meme language better.
My shield. Come.
Your memes confuse and frighten the god of thunder.
Begin tracking. Begin tracking. Oh. No. I'm really sorry. There's no getting away. Ha. Ha. You can't escape. Ha. This is awesome, huh? Begin tracking. Keep trying. So annoying. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little. Ha! My shield. Ha! Begin tracking.
Oops. Used the wrong skill there.
There's no getting away. Oh, no. This is going to... Oh, those bastards. Oh, damn it. Begin tracking. This is going to sting a little. Bastards. Damn it. You can't can't. I may have underestimated them.
Oh no! Off the map I go. Well, James, if it makes you mad that they're abusing a glitch, then just go into the official Discord, ask for them to be banned. Plain and simple. If you find that streamers on Twitch are being dishonorable, then just let the devs know. Because,
You can't
like,
escape.
if players don't want action taken, then the devs won't take action. But if players want action taken, then devs will have action taken. At the end of the day, it's up to the community to decide. I have my beliefs, obviously, that, you know, bugs and exploits should never be used for personal gain because, I mean, it's the same as cheating in that regard. But you have to, like, people have to be active about their desire to remove players who take advantage of these kinds of stuff. And it has to start with the content creators that do it. So as long as the content creator does it, they should be punished for their actions, plain and simple. Now, this needs to be
Can't escape.
something that is checked against someone who is just showcasing and explaining it but not abusing it. So, because there are some that will create video evidence for devs. However, as far as I know, it's easy to do that without actually showcasing it or encouraging the bug use. But I know of several who do encourage bug use, and they are not people I get along with anyway, so it doesn't matter. I do not interact with them, and I have no reason to even know them.
You can't escape. This is going to sting a little.
New subscriber detected.
You can't escape.
Thank you, the Goat God, for subscribing to my channel. The mobbing build will drop tomorrow. But if there's patch notes tomorrow, it'll drop the day after. So I promise you that. He answered 21. Lol, Rena. All good. Thank you for hanging out. See you later. Well, to be honest, I've already got a video on the Void Erosion Purge, so before you have this, you can use some of the other builds that are in there. They're all good.
Easy over there.
Don't worry, I got a volume, so 'tis okay. But yeah, just use whatever builds I've already showcased for this if you're waiting for the mobbing build, because you should already have them.
Getting away.
I mean, unless you're telling me that you genuinely don't have, it's okay. Unless you're telling me that you genuinely don't have like my bunny build or whatnot, then in that case I can't help you, because those are the most basic builds that everybody should have already, you know. If you don't have those, then you start your journey on the wrong foot.
This is going to
Makes
hurt.
it a lot harder. So.
Yep.
No. Ha. Keep trying. Ha. This is going to sting a little.
Hello, Locker.
This is going to sting a little. You can't escape. I'm really screwed. You can't escape. Oh, so annoying. Begin tracking. Those bastards. Keep trying. My shield. You can't escape. Bastards. This is going to my shield. Damn them. This is going to hurt. You can't escape. This is going to sting a little. Loading. This is where it ends. getting away. You can't escape. There's no getting away. Keep trying. Begin tracking. Keep trying. This is going to hurt.
Oh. Accidental death right there. Not that it matters, but still.
There's no getting away. Damn it, no. Keep trying. My shield.
Oh man. Lol, the explodey guys. That's so annoying.
There's no getting away. There's no getting away. Keep trying. Bastards.
Value build? No. I only have the farming build for her, but that was it. And even then, it was just for Valby Road. I never worked on Valby because I have no interest. And although some people claim that she's good, I haven't seen her be good yet. And what she can do, yeah, no problem. What she can do, others can do better. So I don't see a point in playing Valby at all.
You can't escape. Keep
Sadly.
trying.
I may play Valby at a later time, but again, I have zero interest because what's the point?
Shield.
Anything that she can do, everybody else can do way better than her. So it's like, what am I wasting time for? She only seems cool when a new Abyssal Colossus comes out, but
This is awesome. Begin tracking. This is going to sting. There's no getting away. Bastards. Begin tracking. Damn it. You can't escape. Keep trying. So annoying. This is going to sting. Boom. Keep trying. Keep trying. You can't escape. There's no getting away. This is going to sting. There's no getting away. Begin tracking. Give up. You can't escape. Boom. You can't escape.
see you later, John. Oh, darn.
This is going to
That's rough per crab, but that's okay. Listen, don't worry. There's always more streams. And don't worry, you're not missing anything important today. I can guarantee that personally because all I'm doing is farming. If it was something more important than that, I would tell you, hey, don't miss it. But today is literally not important.
There's no getting away.
It's just me shooting lightning. And pretending I'm Thor. That's about it.
Bastards. Begin tracking. Keep trying. This is going to hurt. You can't escape. You can't escape. So annoying. Keep trying. You can't escape. Keep trying. Give up. My shield. Hammer. Begin tracking.
Okay, here we go. Central time.
Going to hurt. You can't escape. Begin tracking. You can't escape. Let's end this. This is going to sting you. Keep trying. So annoying.
No, I'm not.
Begin tracking.
You can use it if you want, but I see no reason to do so. Like, I'm getting more than enough of what I need. I mean, you can. You know, you can, absolutely, but there's no need for it. I'm just having fun going la 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 la.
You can't escape. You can't escape. You can't escape. Keep trying. Let's end this. Damn it. There's no getting away. You can't escape. My shield. Hammer. This is where it ends. Keep trying. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little.
What you do is you use your plasma. You use your plasma to fuel your MP. Then you use your MP to fuel your plasma. Basically, that's how it works.
Begin. Damn it.
It's a pretty safe system. You okay, Arcane?
Yeah, I was just the boss spawned.
Begin tracking.
I expected him to spawn directly where I was standing.
This is where it ends. So annoying. No. This. My shield. You can't escape. No. You can't escape. You can't escape. Damn it. Don't you dare run away. No. There's no getting away. There's no getting away. This is going to sting him. Keep trying. Give up. This is going to sting him. You can't escape. Damn it. This is going to... Bastards. Keep trying. You can't escape. So annoying. This is awesome. You can't escape. You can't escape. Begin tracking. Ha! You can't escape. Huh. There's no getting away.
That's gonna hurt.
Ha! You can't escape. Keep trying. Huh. You can't escape.
Gonna keep farming, gathering up some cores, and then I will go and murder more stuff. At least the nest is fast to farm. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast until the last. Like I'm a big iconoclast.
You can't escape. Begin tracking.
So, for anyone that's wondering, right, first what you do is you fuel your plasma by hitting these guys with your first skill. As this fuels your plasma, you'll be able to fire off your big snare trap,
Where it ends.
and that will restore your MP as well.
This is going to sting.
And the whole thing is
Keep
just
trying.
continuously firing off snare trap
There's no
to murder an
getting away.
AoE. And in between, you cast plenty of your skill number 1 and 2, and you finish off the elites like that. Basically, I see a group of enemies, I start blasting. I cast my snare trap first toward them, and just start
Keep
blasting.
trying.
See these guys spawn over here? Boom.
My shield.
And if you see those guys with the specialized toxic shield or whatever, you hurt them with your
There's no
big
getting
jump.
away.
Go be a hunting hound. Where are these enemies?
This is going to
Bring me enemies!
This is going
Yeah, I've done correctly.
Keep trying. You can't escape.
You can maintain a pretty strong skill power buff while still absolutely maintaining your plasma count
Keep trying.
and wasting your enemies. The thing is, though, that plasma only restores to the first time that you inflict the conductor status, not before then. So if you are... And conductor can only be inflicted once per target. So just be aware of that. This is why plasma can be a difficult resource to manage if you spam.
Let's
If you just throw things willy-nilly, instead of using them in synchronization, you can run out of plasma unless you use Potent Collector. Potent Collector can be a huge buff to you, but that is only if you cannot manage your plasma output. Like, sure, you could throw your snare traps everywhere, but your skill 1 is still dealing the majority of damage, so do be aware of that.
This is going to sting. There's no getting away. Damn it. This is going to sting.
Next one.
You can't escape.
The ginger concoction has arrived.
Ginger.
You
Yes,
can't escape.
ginger.
You can't escape.
I just say ginger
There's
concoction.
no getting away.
How dare these cores not get picked up? Doggy. Bad boy.
Begin tracking. Keep trying. Damn it. This is going to sting me. This is going to sting me.
Yes, that's right, Doggerino.
Keep
You
trying.
go high diddly ho over there and go pick up my
You can't
cores.
escape. This is where it ends.
Finite. It's not the fastest, but I'll take that. Okay. Again. But yeah, funnily enough, I'm actually not using any Transcendent mod on... sorry, I'm only using Time of the Hunting Hounds, but no Ultimate mod on this build. Because there's no point. I could use one, but I prefer not to. Because I've changed up the reactor that I use instead. Yep. It is indeed, Joe.
Begin tracking.
First, build up your plasma. Alright.
You can't escape.
Plasma burst. And once you're ready, burst.
This is going
Alright.
to hurt.
That'll restore your power, and then unleash. Break the shield, guys, and
This
move
is
on.
going to sting a little. You can't escape. Keep trying. Begin tracking. Keep trying. Begin tracking. Damn it, no. Keep trying. This is where it ends. You can't escape. Keep trying. This is going to sting a little. Begin tracking. This is going to hurt. Begin tracking. Oh, those bastards. Damn it, no. There's no... Damn it.
Oop. How dare they kill me there?
My shield. Keep trying.
As you can see, I'm not building any plasma here, which is why some people choose to use Potent Collector. Like I said, you can. It's not a necessity, but you can. It does give you some viability, but again, not necessary.
Can't escape. There's no
You
getting
can literally
away.
just choose to ignore it if you want.
Begin tracking.
It works best if, like, after a death or something, if you kill a few, you should be able to get even more plasma, essentially.
There's no getting away. You can't
Having a
escape.
proper reactor is always the most important, because now, with the power of gold reactors and being able to enhance them to tier 5, you need a suitable reactor. So farming gold reactors now is absolutely
You can't
crucial.
escape.
In the past, they were just troublesome, and the bosses weren't exactly that strong, so it didn't really matter. But now, whole different ball game, pals.
Keep trying.
Now nobody even wants to bother with the
There's no
bosses anymore. They
getting
want them
away.
dead instantaneously. So how do you achieve that? Gotta have a perfect reactor.
End this.
Especially if you're running a skill-based build, which is usually the best way to absolutely decimate your opponents. Oh, I'm dead.
This is going to sting a little.
It happens.
There's no getting away. Begin tracking. This is going to hurt. My shield. Come. Keep trying.
Same weapon that
You
Ines
can't
always
escape.
uses. Secret Garden,
There's
pal.
no getting away.
But if you are confused, just wait until my mobbing build drops. But at the end of the day, the reason why you want to use Secret Garden is
Keep
because
trying.
if Ines's skills are all tech,
This
then
is going to sting
why would you
a
use anything else? You'd be losing out. Well, it's just gonna build up. Hopefully at some point they'll make a way that we can exchange it for the higher level cores, because let's be realistic, nobody's gonna be using a core under level 7. And yes, even the doggo knows how to take cover.
Begin tracking. Damn it.
Welcome back. See you announcing your presence.
Sorry.
It's okay.
This is going to hurt.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So annoying. I may have underestimated them. This is going to This is going to sting a little. Oh. My shield. Damn them. You can't escape. Bastards. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. Keep.
No. I don't think we have a need for a crouch. And I believe they've already said before that there's no need for a crouch function. This is a run and gun type game. So your characters aren't exactly going to be crouching.
There's no getting away.
If this was more of a tactical shooter, then sure, but it's not. So,
You can't escape.
in fact, that's also one of the things that Marvel Rivals has, right? They don't have a crouch in their game because it's unnecessary. It's literally an extra action that serves no purpose. So for games like this, I always feel, why would you need a crouch? What am I gonna crouch for?
Begin
For the
tracking.
memes.
Yeah, sure.
I agree. Give us a
You
crouch
can't
one.
escape.
Give us a crouch one.
Begin tracking.
For the memes, huh?
Yeah.
Bastards.
There's nothing like playing Mercy in Overwatch and crouching and running around for shits and giggles.
Okay.
There's no getting away. Bastards.
Well, if anyone does have like a genuinely valid reason for a crouch to be added, please feel free to feedback to
What
devs.
is
There's no getting
That is a
away.
valid reason.
You can't
Sure.
escape.
If anyone has a genuine valid reason.
There's no getting away.
Like I said,
ahead.
I have a genuine valid reason for the
Okay.
memes.
Okay, nerd.
There's no getting away. You can't escape. No. Keep trying.
Off the map I go. But yeah, just in case anyone's wondering, if, like, real talk, if you guys do have, like, a valid reason that would improve quality of life or things like that, then by all means give a suggestion to devs. They're always open-minded. Heck, even I'm open-minded. If somebody can convince me, like, there is a combat reason or an efficiency reason to add it in, then sure.
This is going to sting you. You can't escape. There's no getting away. Damn it. You can't escape. You can't escape.
Oh, the reason is teabagging bosses. Sure, sure.
No.
Just, well, see if the devs agree. If the devs agree, then you'll get it.
This is going to sting you.
Well, life is based on supply and demand. We should be able to slide and jump. Again, if you have a valid reason for why you need to do this, then by all means. You can give it to the devs and you'll see what they say.
Speed sliding.
Like I said, give the suggestions in. Suggesting it to your YouTuber will do nothing for you. I do not control anything.
Going to
You suggest it to the devs,
And
maybe they will give you something.
This is going to sting
You
you.
can pray, you can hope.
This is going to sting a little. There's no getting away. You. Damn it. This is awesome, huh? Keep trying.
New subscriber detected.
You can't escape. There's There's no getting away.
New subscriber detected.
Begin tracking. Keep trying. You can't escape. You can't escape. This is going to
Maybe if Kaz told him, I mean, sure.
Let's end.
What's it?
No.
Maybe I what?
Maybe if you told the devs, that's what they're saying. He said, yeah, sure. You convince her to tell the devs.
I will walk into that dev team and I will be like,
Begin
oi,
tracking.
fam, no messing around here. Just click the
You
button,
can't
add
escape.
crouch. Do it. Do it.
You can't escape.
It's done.
My shield. Tamna.
That's how the conversation
This is
is
going to sting a little.
Sure.
So when the
There's
crouch
no
button
getting
gets
away.
added to the game, you know.
There's no getting away.
I went all the way to the Korea. I went into
Keep
that
trying.
room and I said, Adesio, give me a crouch button now.
No. Begin tracking. Ha! This is going to hurt. Ha! Begin tracking. You can't escape. Damn it. Eliminating. So annoying. Begin tracking. Damn it, no. This is going to sting a little. My shield, Tamna. Begin tracking. So annoying. There's no getting away.
How dare that one random explodey
There's
guy
no
kill me?
getting away. Damn it. There's no getting away. Oh, I'm really screwed. You can't escape. My shield. Damn it. I may have underestimated them. Keep trying.
It's a conspiracy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Alright, that was some good Void Erosion farming. Got plenty of good cores, and let's go play around with them. Okay, before I do anything else. No. You can try and use specific combinations if you want a 3D artist, but in general, what everyone does is just slams 4 random modules in of the same rarity, and then you just go there. You want to enter the voice chat? Yeah, sure. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Modules will make you strong.
Any modules that you want to combine, oops, sorry, went to the wrong place. All you got to do is just combine any 4 modules of the same rarity, and then it's luck and chance. Like some people say that you can skew the probabilities, this and that, blah, 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 blah. You can try, but at the end of the day, it's all still boils down to RNG, so. Up to you, genuinely.
Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Critical hit damage, yes. Okay. Firepower! Well, again. Acceptable. Precision augmentation. Let's see. Okay.
Still got him.
Give me my aim shot accuracy. There we go. And special augmentation. Anything that nobody cares about. Okay. Done. You're welcome. Enjoy the one. Enjoy. Okay. Now that this is done, I've done some farming. I'll go do more farming at a later time. I need this. This is opened here, which I have 7 of. Okie dokie day. Let's deploy.
Let's see. Level 12.
Nine three. There it is. Wrong place. Okay, let's go open up. Hello? Literally never knew. Where is this place? Agna Desert had its own music. Lol.
Ha! You can't escape. There's no getting away.
Okay, next.
You can't escape. Ha! Keep trying.
Well, you'll have to ask them in the official Discord. I do not know anything about that. Aha, 1. That should be all I need. May as well use up the rest.
There's no getting away.
No.
There's no
Yeah, it's on their
getting
website, dude. Why aren't you in their official Discord? That's where you get all the updates, all that kind of stuff. You gotta be involved, man.
No.
Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
Good. Hopefully, they learn from that. The more they learn, the better. Okay, that's satisfactory. I have what I need. Well, there you go, passions. Time to go be passionate about it. Okie dokie day. All right. Click, 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 click. Click, 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 click. Haha. I am the Tower Master. Alright, let's see. What am I to do next? I have this and I have this. Don't believe I'll need to track this anymore. I guess I should level up the Smith & Wesson. Well, let's do it. Out of pure curiosity. I have 7,000 hit points. I'm going to try something. Because why not? Carbon mine blockade. Private operation. Freyna was the champ of this. Let's see how Ines does.
Oh, 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 oh.
You and your sound effects.
You can't escape. This is going to sting.
I am not from the US, but hello, Supreme King Dragon.
Keep trying. There's no getting away.
Okay, there's one down. Let's fly. And now I've got full power.
There's no getting away. You can't escape.
High-level enemy
There's no
identified.
getting away.
Designating as top priority target. Please eliminate.
You can't escape.
And the boss spawns and insta-give.
There's no getting away.
On to the next. I'm doing good. Can't really complain. Well, you know what? Booster. Things. I'm going to consume a weapon booster after this. Oh, I died. Not that I care. I'll deal with these guys and consume a weapon booster. I should have done that. Thinking about it, I should have done that.
Trying. This is going to sting. Keep
1
trying.
minute.
This is going to.
Good. Consumables, miscellaneous. There you are. Weapon booster consumed. Now off I go. Let's speed farm this. Time to farm some gold and also raise up my smitheroon levels. For fun.
Keep trying. This is going to sting.
Exactly.
This is going to sting. There's no getting away. Begin tracking.
Well, if you want to, I'm not going to stop you.
This is going to
I'm
sting.
gonna complain about these reactors. That's what I'm looking for.
Lol.
There's no getting away. My
You know, I
shield.
totally forgot that these guys sometimes, very, very occasionally, in the block kyber mining will have the
This is
shields.
going to hurt.
I was thinking, wait a minute, what is this impenetrable barrier that I'm dealing with? Oh wait, right, they have shields.
You can't
Forgot about
Sighted
that.
another Vulgus leading the defensive forces. Eliminate this target and stand by for next transmission.
begin tracking. Keep trying.
And if anyone's got too many of the, I remember you mentioned you got too many of the shape stabilizers, you can take the shape stabilizers and the supersaturated solutions and convert them into even more shape stabilizers. To the advanced ones. Could do that.
Let's end this. This is going to sting. There's no getting away.
Don't worry, Freyna knows that she's getting replaced. It's okay. It is her role and her duty. She must understand. Progress requires sacrifice.
This is going to hurt.
You start building one descendant and two more will take their place.
Basically.
Yes.
Let's end this. Bastards.
Sorry, bud, your mic is quiet. I cannot hear you.
Yeah, cut out real
Begin
bad.
tracking.
And I have your volume turned up. Oh no.
This is going to
No.
you can't escape.
Well, of course, more descendants will have ultimates. Like, they're doing the descendants in order.
Bastards.
So I encountered one person today who said they're not going to build Ines because they're going to wait for an ultimate. I'm like, homie, her ultimate's going to come 7 seasons later. Like, you better build it now. So, ultimates will be done in order. So all the original descendants will get their ultimates first. Then only the new ones get worked on. So those who are, like, last season as well, somebody's like, I'm not going to build up Haley because I'm going to wait for ultimate Haley. Okay, see you in 7 seasons.
So annoying.
Like, please. This is logical.
You're gonna be waiting forever.
Yeah.
New subscriber
Don't you worry, the
detected.
originals will get all their ultimates first.
A little bit.
A little bit, but yeah, I think I'll have to still, yeah. Basically, I think it's the gain settings on your mic, but if you increase the gain, the other problem is that you might hear a lot of background noise. So I'll just try and turn you up.
Escape.
Just give me a second. I'm in combat. There you go. I've turned you up a bit.
This is where it ends. You can't escape. This is going to sting you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Gaz, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking on you. Nerd!
Yeah, appreciate it.
This is going to hurt. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
I'm legitimately eager to see how quickly Ines finishes this. Oh, I nearly die all the time. It's part of the fun.
Begin tracking. This is going to hurt. There's no getting away. My shield. Begin tracking. Food. You can't escape.
Shoo. Well, it'd be hard to see his unlimited skin. I mean, and by the way, I think you mean ultimate skin. But why would it be hard to see it? It was just gonna be like the rest. It'll be golden, shiny, and probably cool armor. They're not gonna make something uncool because they have to sell bundles, man. That's how they make their muns. So you can believe me, they probably will not make something uncool. Yes, of course she does.
Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
Detected an enemy unit with abnormally strong readings. Identification, commander of the defensive forces.
You can't.
I think I may actually need to bother with some degree of survival here.
Begin tracking.
But only for this one.
Down.
Fair.
Keep trying.
This is only wave 8.
Begin tracking.
As cool as the damage is, I don't think I'll need the extra damage, but rather I'll need to survive. Okay, next round I'll change it over. Granted, I'm not maxing out my skill set power, but that's fine. I'm just farming levels for smithereens now. Just because I want to work on it. So, well, at the same time, I'm farming gold, obviously. This place is the gold farm. You can always get tons of gold places like this.
Keep trying. There's no getting
Now,
away.
Freyna used to be the best for this one, because obviously she has an elemental advantage. Ines will actually be at an elemental disadvantage here, but I'm just keen to see how it'll all work. Give me a second, though. I am going to swap things around. There you are. You. Then here I will need you. You know what you will do? Then last but not least, I'll put on the... you'll do. Okay, that gives me some cooldowns.
Right, I'm going to check out for a little bit.
Okay, understood. I will finish up at 2.
While.
Yeah, you let me know if you need me. I'll be here. Oh, good.
Okay.
Bye, love.
See you in a bit.
There's no getting away.
See ya.
Begin tracking.
Are they gonna make an ultimate dog in future? I don't know.
Damn it.
That'd be kind of cool, though. I don't know.
What's it gonna do?
You can't
I don't know,
escape.
but
It picks up
it's
items
something
better than the normal version.
Yes,
Dude, that's gonna be so sad though. It can pick up items faster. Oh, maybe the ultimate doggo will have rocket boosters so it moves faster.
Sting a little.
It just vacuums up all your items like zzz. Sure, I could dig that.
Let's end this. No. There's no getting away. I made
No.
This is going to so annoying.
Okay. Doing this without Voltia is so stupid. But I need to raise the levels. Can't be helped for now.
Just swap. Destroy the shield and swap back.
No, I never will. Also, I didn't equip it.
Lol.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna have to go equip it. Damn it. This is dumb. Back to Albion.
My shield.
The ultimate old yeller. Lol. You just need to get another one of those so you can just have one on each side.
What?
Another inhaler.
No, I refuse.
You can just have one in each nostril.
I refuse such things from you. Now, I wonder, is there anything else? Oh my god, the hunter memory, it gives max shield, but that sucks. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lol.
Okay, fine, fine. If I can't gain more gold, I will gain more firearm proficiency. And I will live with that. And voila. Yes.
How many abyss fragments does the Defiler give?
How many abyss fragments does the Defiler give? The metal fragments, between 50 to 74. Roughly.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes. I wonder. If I want to make this a lot worse, how should I go about doing so? A lot worse in a good way, I mean. Decisions, decisions. Many, many decisions. Maybe for survival needs. We'll do it that way. Okay. Ah, that's right though. I would be losing. Cannot do that anymore. Ah, shame. That's right, that's right. So that's why I didn't do it in the first place. P-E-I-N. P plus E plus I plus N. Spells pain. You know what? It's still worth a try, though. You know, I think I will give it a try because I think it is worth my time, rather than suffering. Why not? Why freaking not? Okay, let's try that again. Do I think they'll add dual-wheel pistols? You never know. Maybe. I mean, world's your oyster, man. Yes, we are back indeed. Let's go touch things that we shouldn't touch. Gingerly, of course. Time to touch and go and get some gold. Like grass? Absolutely. Yep, like grass. Yeah, totally. I'm down for that. We should be touching the grass gingerly. I literally never noticed the default music in some of these areas, like... Okay. Hey, Ines, stop looking at me. Focus upon combat, human. Stream is going well, Jamie Page.
There's no
I am
getting away.
paging the Jamie.
You can't escape.
For now. All I'm doing is just messing around with Ines, trying to see if she can finish this fast. And I'm just testing my luck,
This is going to sting.
being a massive nerd, zapping things with my powers of being a nerd. Okay, built up my resource, let's go. Now come. Face me, creatures of the abyss,
This is
and
where
know
it
that I am here to defeat you.
This is going to sting.
High-level enemy identified. Designating as top
I have to do this with
priority
no reactor bonus, but yeah, well,
Begin tracking.
that's how life is. Sometimes you just gotta do stuff with no bonus.
Come on, out of the way.
Yeah, out of the way, creature. You who dare believe you may slay Achilles. Damn these allergies so much. I have to keep using this inhaler. Someday I will have one for each nostril, but it's not this day.
Let's end this. You can't escape.
Laugheth if you must, but thou art too a sneezing man.
Yes.
Behold the god of sneezing.
This is where it ends. Keep trying.
The only tip I can say is just follow the guidance. Like, if I really want to use it, I'll showcase it on the next boss, because it's pointless to use it here. But you just follow the guidance, and then you want to be a bit before the target. So if the target is a certain distance forward, for example, you might want to be a bit before the target, so that it hits the target exactly on point.
My shield.
Can't believe I actually have to swap to Voltia like some kind of animal. What is this? Yeah, I believe so too, Jonathan. It should be, because the next big one is Feb 6th, like they said.
You can't escape.
And it's also when Monster Hunter will be coming for open beta. Although I'll play this game on Feb 6th and then Monster Hunter on Feb 7th.
Begin tracking. Keep trying.
Because this game does take priority, but... And our crew's been waiting for Monster Hunter. So ain't no way we're gonna be skipping out on that.
No.
Oh my god, the stupid enemy. Like, once they get you in this corner, because they have unlimited knockdowns, it's so annoying. Especially when they're all elites.
Begin tracking.
We've sighted another Vulgus leading the defensive
Okay,
forces.
so if you want to use her ability...
Stand by for next transmission.
Sorry, let me just quickly make it so that he's like...
You can't escape.
Okay, I will usually charge it up before the target and then blast. So like my target is over here, I'll charge it up a bit before. That way you want the explosion to be right on him, or where the range of the explosion could hit him. There it is. I don't think they're gonna nerf Ines, whatever. Because people bought and invested in her. If they nerf it, then people are effectively gonna say, hey, my dollars didn't matter. I just spent money on this. You know, they're gonna have to compensate, and it won't be cool. Because Korean law already has the whole Maple Story case, which is another company by Nexon. And the second they do anything like that, people are gonna say, oh, there we go, Nexon, there we go. Typical Nexon. And honestly, they don't want that kind of heat. So I don't believe that they're gonna nerf Ines. Rather, the discussion is more, how can they bring others up to Ines's level without completely removing everything that's unique about her in the first place and making her feel generic, you know?
So annoying.
What's happening on Feb 6th? The next update, pal.
This is where it
And also Monster Hunter.
Begin tracking. Oh, damn it. Ha. You can't escape.
Zoom bang. And then zoom bang. Ah ha ha.
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
Level 32. Smithereens. Aye. Smithereens.
There's no getting away. You can't escape.
Yes, go, Dogarino. Capture everything for me. Greetings, Leon. Greetings to you, friend.
You can't escape. Begin tracking. Keep trying. There's no getting away. You can't escape. There's no getting away. Begin tracking. Oh, so annoying.
Good afternoon indeed, Lloyd. How's it going?
There's no getting away. This is going to sting a little.
Being able to clear these in like seconds is pretty good. There's one and Spike 2.
You can't escape.
And we'll just take a nice little walk.
Give up. Keep trying. Bastards. My shield. Damn them. This is going to hurt.
I don't think they'll ever do that. Making Ajax's shield impenetrable would be kind of ridiculous. What they need to do is make Ajax actually taunt enemies. See, the big problem is that he doesn't taunt enemies.
This is all.
And as for why that's a problem, it's because literally he doesn't do his job as a
This is going
tank.
to sting a little.
The whole job and purpose of a tank is to tank enemies, right? Ajax can't do that. Because he has no way of drawing fire away from his teammates. Who do I think the next ultimate will be? I'm pretty sure it's going to be Blair, but we'll see. Blair is my guesstimate, but there could be another one. We don't know for sure. We will see.
There's no getting
I'll keep an
away.
open mind.
We've detected an enemy unit with abnormally strong readings. Identification.
Okay, there we go. Boom.
Commander of the defensive forces.
Keep trying. Oh, so annoying. Ha. This is going to sting a little. Oh. That hurts. This is going to sting a little.
Whoops. Dashed in there, didn't mean to do that.
This is going to sting a little. Oh, no. This is going to sting a little. This is going to sting a little.
Better. Doing this without a reactor mounting is annoying. But if that's what I must go through. I'm going to be very sad though if I get close to or beat Freyna's time on this. That'll just be the ultimate slap in the nuts.
This is going to sting a little. Ha. There's no getting away. Ha. Huh. This is where it ends. Ha. Huh. You can't escape. You can't escape. Oh, so annoying.
Well, if you've got an S, why would you
Begin tracking.
play in a group though? Like, forgive me for saying, but if you have an S, there's literally no reason to play in a group. You get less gains playing in a group. Sure, you all could take out all 4 things at the same time, but you're missing out on gold. Because you still have to pick up the gold. It's not like it automatically goes in your inventory. And considering the fact that gold rewards aren't as common as they used to be in the past,
This is going to sting
like,
a little.
what would be the purpose? Like, I'd rather just go like
Begin tracking.
piece by piece. That way I get to pick up the gold, right?
You can't escape.
And actually make gains on what I'm supposed to do, than to just do it faster and not actually make gains, because the whole purpose of doing all this is to farm gold. Like, there's no point in being here otherwise. Like, if you want to level here, sure, but leveling is better done in the defense mission, at least in my opinion.
You can't escape. You can't. So annoying. Eliminate. No. Eliminating. This is. Oh, damn it. Ha. This is going to sting a little. Let's end this. My shield. Come there. This is going to sting a little. This is going to sting a little. This is where it ends. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
Okay, that's cleared.
This is going to hurt. There's no getting away.
Is it still bad or better?
No, it's better now.
Yeah, that's way better.
But now you're loud, so I'll turn you down a bit. That's all good.
Going to sting.
At least now we can hear you.
This is going to sting.
Start with the heck
There's
out
no
of me.
getting away.
Well, I know, right?
No
Surprise!
getting away.
Alright, say something again.
This is going to sting.
Say something again.
trying.
Progress. Yep. Say something, buddy.
Say something.
Testing 1 2 1 2.
Okay.
Yes.
Better.
I've adjusted your volume perfectly.
Okay. I've adjusted him down as well. Hopefully I should be able to hear now.
You can't escape. There's no getting away.
My frames don't exist anymore.
Begin tracking.
It's even worse than Freyna, I tell you.
Picking up a signal for
My
UAV.
frames.
Facilities are off the
My
system.
frames.
There's no getting
The only thing
away.
I said, Ray, is that why would you play in a group?
Begin tracking.
I mean, if you're farming gold here, because levels are better in the defense mission. If you're farming golds here, you may as well do it solo.
Can't escape.
So if there's 4 in S in the mission, I'd say somebody screwed up somewhere, because there's no need for that.
This is going to sting.
And that is what I was saying.
There's no getting away.
I don't like bugs and exploits, Ghost One, so I do not use them. Even if I know about them, I do not use them in games or things like that.
My final blue beetle.
Congrats. You have acquired it.
And my first frost watcher.
Good. No, my game crashed. LOL. Wild. And all I was trying to do was go back to Albion. I was like, why hasn't Albion popped up yet? And I see it's crashed. Uncool. No, that's exactly what I was questioning though, Ray. Like, not saying you specifically, but if an Ines existed, then why are they in a public run? Yep, that's why I grind my Defiler in 30 seconds. Sure, I could do it in 6 seconds with the launcher bug, but why would I want to do that? Doing these kinds of things just makes me dishonorable. I mean, if lesser creators want to do that, then that's a them problem. I will stick with earning my stuff legitimately. It's why I don't buy my stuff. It's why I don't need to spend money just to pretend that I'm cool. No, it's all a waste. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it legit. Same way that everybody else can do. Of course, it's crazy the amount of damage it does, but for me, it's still dishonorable. It'd be like somebody in a ranked game, like say this was PvP. People would be up in arms if it was PvP because, and this has happened before in some games where somebody exploits a bug and they use it to increase their rank. People will say you didn't earn that legitimately. And not only would they be calling for that person to be banned after the fact, it's just that it's PvE here, so yeah, there's a fix later today, but it's too late. They should have immediately patched it like they did with some of the other bugs. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, this is the devs' game, not mine. They have to choose how they want to handle it. But if it were up to me, I would say anybody who's used it, gone. It's not that she doesn't belong in groups, it's just that like I mentioned, you gain more as a solo because you can run around and pick up all the gold yourself. So if you're farming gold, going solo is better. If you're doing community service, sure, you can play in a group. And I do community service from time to time, just help others, but... And so that they may randomly see me queue into their games, but for the most part... I prefer to do this alone so that I can get all the gold properly. Well, you see, I don't think they're going to hit him with the ban hammer for the launcher bug because it's their fault that it's in the game. So if people want to see bans for this kind of stuff, then what they need to do is they need to be the ones to tell the devs, hey, we need to ban people that popularize this bug as well as people that are using this bug. All right, we want to see that. If you can convince the devs that the majority of players want to be banned for, like, you know, want bans handed out for this, then they will. But right now, as far as I know, the majority of players do not want bans handed out for this, mostly because they want to take advantage of it themselves while they can. So it's down to whether or not people will want that to happen. A small minority might, and I'm personally neutral to it. Like whether there are bans for it or there aren't, it wouldn't affect me since I don't use or exploit that kind of thing. And also, you might have to worry about people who unintentionally do it, you know? So it really is something that if they want to police it, they're going to have to be very certain that their player base wants it policed. Because although many of us play legit, I think a lot of people don't. And they prefer not to be legit because it gives them the freedom to, you know, do things their way. So, yeah. The only way we'll ever see bans, if ever, is just if the majority want it. Bug circulation is definitely a bannable offense, and I think it has to happen. But again, this also comes down to, are players willing to report creators that use this kind of thing? And then the dev team is also probably going to have to check the material, see whether or not they really did exploit it, whether they encourage exploitation of this, etc., etc. So it boils down to how much legwork the devs team wants to do, and sometimes it may not be worth the positives. So, like I said, unless every player is calling for this, it's very, very difficult. Because as far as I know, all these creators that I've seen personally all like to exploit bugs and things like that. People were doing it with Valve before, being able to break out of the Colossus area. People were doing it with Valve in a lot of other different ways during the holiday when the devs couldn't come back and sort some stuff. So unless the whole community is against it, which is very difficult to get, I would say you need to get at least 75% of the community on board. The devs are not going to ever institute bans for this kind of thing. No? What do you mean why your reactors aren't showing up? My reactors are all showing up, so I don't know what's going on with you, Scott. By the way, please call me robot. Nobody calls me Asian. Calling me by my race is usually a big no-no. It looks really bad in a public space like YouTube. So for that reason, it might be in my name, but don't ever call me Asian. Just call me robot like everybody else. Safest way, and you know, you're unlikely to get picked up for YouTube by unintentional racism.
You can't escape.
Yep.
We've sighted another Vulgus leading the defensive forces. Eliminate this target and stand by for next transmission.
Begin tracking. You can't escape.
The Kyle one-shot bug was the first one that was ever in the game. And granted, even we had some fun with it at the time because, you know, why not? There was no guidelines or policy against it. Now, after that, I personally, a lot of people had words for me on stream, so I decided, okay, you know what, we'll never do that again. That's okay, Iron. At least now you know. So we decided not to do that again, but other creators, you know, they still do it. So at the end of the day, like I said, it's all public opinion. Right now, the public doesn't seem to want bugs to go away, so there you go. I don't know, honestly, Lady Play a lot, because quite frankly, I don't know anything about controllers. I've never used a controller for years. Last time I used a controller was in my late teens. I'm strictly mouse and keyboard since then, so I would not know, genuinely. I have not owned a controller or used a controller.
Keep trying.
I would assume that you could create some button bindings to make it happen, but honestly, that's down to you guys. I don't know how you guys can, like, even customize controller bindings. And yes, it is the dismantle cooldown of the pet.
Let's end this. Damn it, no. Begin tracking.
But yeah,
My
what you need to be able to do, Lady Play a Lot, is you need to be able to shoot and cast your skill while moving around. So essentially it's 3 actions, but it's controlled by 4 things. You've got 2 thumbsticks, and you've got to keep casting and moving, so not quite sure how easy or difficult that'll be. Well, of course, my job is to actually test and explain things. I don't want to use bugs, exploits, and give you guys half-assed explanations, which is why people always use my stuff. Because I'll actually do it on stream, test it, learn, and then give it to you guys. So don't worry, I'm glad to be the best for you guys.
where it ends.
I'm here to help the community. Nothing more, nothing less.
You can't
High-level Vulgus closing in. Target this unit first.
This is going to sting. Keep trying. There's no getting away. This is going to sting. My shield. Begin tracking.
Fair enough, Jonathan. I've heard some guys say that they use controllers with like additional buttons or pads, or I don't know what they're called, whatever. I know nothing about these accessories, but I've heard some people use stuff like that to help them cast better. Don't know if that might help, but
This is going to sting.
that's the best I can give you with my limited knowledge. I was reading the comment section. Some people said, yeah, it's nice, it works on controller. I'm like, okay, cool. Then a whole bunch of other people saying it doesn't work. So I'm like, what's the difference? Hey, Lawbreaker. Mr. Breaker of the Laws, how are you today, friendo?
This is going to hurt.
Hey, Lawbreaker, you wouldn't happen to be called Josh, would you?
You can't escape. Begin tracking. You can't escape.
I'll tell you the secret joke in a minute, but
So annoying.
you can custom map up to 4 buttons. All right. Hello, Der Joker. Welcome to my stream. How's it going, pal?
Is where it ends. Keep trying.
Well, you know, I gotta ask all my top people. You know, I gotta ask all my top people whether or not they happen to be called Josh. Yeah. So I gotta ask Lawbreaker, are you Josh?
This is going to sting.
For those that didn't get to hear this joke in the first half of stream, don't worry. I'll fill you in. Yeah.
Keep trying.
Definitely not a Josh. Okay, okay. You guys are gonna love this. Let me finish up this run. Let me finish up this wave right here, right? I'll tell you what happened.
You can't escape.
It's funny as frick.
Keep
And bounced
trying.
around by these guys, huh? Very angry. Alright, before I go off to the next thing, so listen. Alright. So here's what happened. For those that missed the joke in the first half of the stream, there's this guy who said that apparently me turning on this one option in the game, you know, the change firing mode option, apparently me turning this on constitutes cheating, you know, despite the fact that this is literally an option in your freaking menu, right? So apparently this is cheating. And him and Josh, who is one of my #1 donors, okay, him and Josh don't want to pay me anymore. They don't want to donate to me anymore. And also, he's going to make sure all his friends don't subscribe to me anymore. I'm like, okay, that's cool. First and foremost, who's Josh? Because I've never received a donation from this magical Josh, okay? So I'm just checking in, you know, let's find out who's Josh. And obviously it's just a troll, so I don't care, but it was just very amusing today. So that is today's little comedy joke. You know, we were going around, anybody who's one of my top supporters, they come in, I'm like, you Josh?
This is going to sting.
Now, of course, I won't reveal who it is because revealing people's names sucks. I do know a Josh, but it's obvious that it's not that Josh, so this is fine. But yeah,
Lol.
very, very amusing to me.
Let's end this. Keep trying. Begin tracking.
We've detected an enemy unit with abnormally strong readings. Identification, commander of the defensive forces.
You can't escape. You can't escape. Begin tracking. My shield. Damn them. There's no getting away. You can't escape. You
Nah,
can't
this is the way.
escape.
This is the way.
This is going
Sorry,
to
Cal,
sting.
dear. I'm not gonna waste my time.
Keep trying.
I know, right, bro? Sad today. I guess we're all cheaters because we all use that function because, I don't know, it's an accessibility function. That's in our freaking menu. But yeah, that's today's bit of comedy. Already posted her bossing build for the mobbing build. Depends. If tomorrow I have to do a patch notes video, I will post it the day after. Otherwise, I'll post it tomorrow. Because it's already done up. I just have to upgrade my reactor a little bit. But like I said, tomorrow there's a patch. So if it's important enough to warrant its own video, I will have to focus on the patch. Sorry. But otherwise, I will post this like literally day after. It's not too complex to use it. I'm not even maxed out. If you want to max out, you get even crazier.
Let's end this. Keep trying. This is going to sting. You can't escape. There's no getting away.
The Josh Lawbreaker's got a certain ring to it.
So annoying.
Oh, Lord.
You can't escape. There's no getting away.
FPS still increased fire rate. I do not think so. I believe that they fixed that a long time ago. That was like a season 0 type bug, which I'm pretty sure they fixed pretty fast. But then again, Marvel Rivals also left it there for ages, so whatever.
Begin tracking. This is going to sting.
But did you know that we can test that right now? We can test it right now, fam.
Keep trying. This is going to sting.
Onyo! Dead. Not that I care, but still. Onyo!
Begin tracking.
How'd that go again?
Damn it. You can't escape.
No, I haven't tested it yet. I will test it soon. But I just happen to die here. Too many elites on wave 10.
Annoying.
You know, they said that they were going to spread out the elites more logically, but apparently not. Okay, see maximum frame rate? I can just go unlimited. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go see if my DPS increases.
You can't escape. Damn it. This is where it ends. Begin tracking.
That's okay, no problem. But yeah, your reactor should still be there, pal. They haven't disappeared or anything.
Begin tracking.
There's certainly been no serious changes to them, so you should still have all your reactors, pal. Should being the key word.
There's no getting away. Keep trying. You can't escape. Begin tracking. My shield. There's no getting away. I may have underestimated them.
Damn them and their shields!
Damn it.
Plasma burst!
You can't escape.
Careful, Descendant. We're picking up a signal for a unit whose power
I don't think it's
capabilities are
increasing my
off the scale.
DPS, at least to the best of my knowledge.
This is
My DPS is still the same.
This is going to sting a little.
I'm so sorry, I don't speak that language, dear Joker. So, my apologies. If you could, I would love if you would speak English with me. Because we are an international stream, so sorry. Can't speak German.
You can't escape.
No, I haven't done anything with Valby. It's pointless. Ines is superior. She is Rhyperior compared to Valby, so there is no need to Valby. Just use Ines. Ines is indeed the best character right now. She is one of the strongest. So not using her is basically a big, gigantic mistake. Okay, restarting again. Yes, she is the best. Ines is. Valby, she's okay. I mean, some people say she's really good, but at the end of the day, I might test her at a later time, but we'll see. I think I might have to work on a Valby build together with chat, you know, find out if she's really good. Because I am at a loss for ideas. Like, what am I supposed to even build on that girl to make her good? Ines is far better than Freyna. It's already proven. She can speedrun every single 400% at like double the rate. So, you know, she's faster than Bunny. So there's literally no need to use anything other than Ines. However, I do have to say for this particular mission, Freyna is still better. No, I'm only on YouTube. I am not on Twitch. If you want to find me, only YouTube, my friend. But yeah, when it comes to Freyna, what you have to understand is that Freyna is better here solely because these guys are weak to toxic. And that makes a lot of difference. Also, my Ines currently only has 100% skill power because I'm trying to desperately level up the Smithereens. But if I were to use her at a full power, she wipes out everything compared to Frey of the Nana.
I was curious, and I did a public defiler run.
Yep. How'd it go?
No getting away. This is going to sting.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. Oh, it was terrible?
Somebody brought Freyna.
Uh-huh.
And it was just bad.
So the first thing you should ask them is, first things first, why the hell did you bring a toxic girl? Ooh, ooh.
And then everybody was just like talking some smack to him too.
Lol.
Why would you bring Freyna?
Everyone was talking smack.
They were.
That amused me greatly.
We're making like zero progress, so I kind of just stood there with just throw it.
This is where it ends.
You're making
High-level
zero
enemy
progress.
identified. Designating as top priority target. Please eliminate.
There's no getting away.
Well, you heard it here first, ladies and gents. Please avoid bringing a fray of the Na to actual missions. You might want to be careful about that.
Let's end this. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
This last I checked, folk don't take too kindly around their runs getting ruined. No. You can also get them free occasionally from ETA 0, but it's quite rare. It depends on whether or not the devs say yes, but usually about once a month you can sometimes get like a free Descendant slot. But like I said, it is rare. Tis not something you hope to get on a regular basis, which makes logical sense because it's so cheap. It's like $1. Yeah. So I gotta tune in every week so you don't miss out, pal. Once you don't miss out, you have a good time.
This is going to sting a little. My shield is coming.
Out of my way, you shielded nerds.
No. Oh, so annoying.
Lol, Michael. The joke is terrible and you should feel bad for it. How dare you? Take this man out and execute him for his joke. We don't have such jokes here.
My shield.
Okay, your humor is weak.
Target and stand by for next transmission.
There's no getting away. This is going to sting me.
You'll be here all night. Okay, send him straight to the gulag. We don't do that here. All right, let's finish this. Fly. And then zap it up doo. Zap it up doo. All the plasma returns to me.
You can't escape.
And it's over. It's over so fast, my Doggerino can't even keep up with picking up the gold. Alright, come here, Doggerino.
This is going to hurt. Begin stacking. Keep trying.
Why did the community sweat over Freyna? I mean, it's because the devs literally marketed her as a massive thirst trap.
You can't escape.
Like, they even made like a whole video of her thirst trapping, so... I mean, they brought it on themselves.
Bastards. Keep trying.
And then they just lost it with Sharon's next one. Like, Sharon's ultimate was not a cool enough thirst trap. So, there you go. Everybody saw that vid. I mean, that's how it was marketed. That's what marketing means. So, that's why they did that.
There's no getting away.
High-level Vulgus closing
But I
in.
feel, why stop
Target
there?
needs to be first.
Because, you know, this is the correct direction. I mean, screw what the world says. This is the correct direction to make more sales. Why would you want to make less sales? It makes no sense to me.
No. This is going to sting.
New subscriber detected.
Thank you for subscribing, Mr. Johan, whoever you are. Always will, Lawbreaker, always will. Jesus, thank you so much. Love from Josh. Okay, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. Don't worry. In your honor, Lawbreaker, I'm gonna go paint up a skin right after this. But first, let me update the listing. Okay. I will now deliberately put in brackets next to your name. Okay. We're gonna turn this into a meme. You're gonna be called Bracket Josh now. Josh Lawbreaker. So bad. There you go. You have now been listed. I officially bequeath you the title as Lord and Savior of mankind. I bequeath you the title of Josh.
No.
It's too late, Arcane. He has achieved Joshhood. Josh Breaker. What the hell? That's even worse.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
Sorry, bro. You
How about no?
You have to deal with it. Josh Breaker.
Oh god.
You have to blame the chat on this one. I had no control of
Yeah.
Let's end this. Begin tracking.
Reminds me of this time in the military, right? I don't know why the joke started, but there's always like company best awards and stuff like that. So I remember this guy's name was Dung, and we just used to call him, hey, company best Dung. This somehow reminds me of this moment.
You can't escape.
Lawbreaker is now officially Josh Breaker. Okay, there we go.
Keep trying.
I don't like it.
I know you don't, but
I don't.
it's stuck now. Sorry. just like how CG Mayhem is officially called Lucy thanks to Foxy. Sorry, Lawbreaker's now Josh Breaker.
This is going to hurt. There's no getting away.
It's just like that Guardians of the Galaxy movie. You know what would be a great name to strike fear in the hearts of me enemies? Josh Breaker.
This is going to sting.
Yeah, the power issue was folks doing something that they shouldn't have done. The wiring was practically falling out of the extension cord. Still used it, so there you go. But I've bought the new extension cords now, and things will be okay. I respect a lot of the older Asian folks because look, we've all lived that life where we grew up poor and stuff, so we try and save things, but there are certain things that, you know, when they need to be binned, you gotta put them in the bin.
Escape.
This was one of those things.
Keep trying.
It was not a wise decision, unfortunately.
This is awesome.
I'm all for saving stuff, but that was unusable, so
You can't escape.
caused a few issues, to say the least.
Keep trying. Begin tracking.
Taser face. Yes. Yes.
This is where it ends. There's no getting away.
But thank you once again, Lawbreaker, for your lovely super
There's no
chat.
getting away.
I will keep doing what I do, and I'll keep providing the community with everything they need.
Annoying.
Live long and prosper, and may you enjoy your Joshhood. If others in the chat too become such great individuals, you too may achieve your Joshhood someday. Instead, for now, you shall just be squires.
This is going to sting. Begin tracking.
Sorry, what method, Ace, are you talking about? How I figured out the method, I just fought Defiler for 3 hours until I said, you know what? Surely there must be a faster way of doing this, and I tried clicking all the buttons, and I said, hey, I can click 2 buttons at once. I wish I was kidding, but that's literally how I found out. So, because we fought Defiler, like, I know the morning stream got cut off, but that's literally how I find things out. I just do that. You know, I say, can I push more than one button at a time? Like, can I shoot and shoot at the same time? Oh my god, I can.
This is going to sting.
And then once I discover something, or somebody in chat sometimes will give me a hint or a clue, and they'll say, hey, did you know you could do this? And I'll be like, okay, cool.
Sting them.
So like the whole rolling under the legs, I believe it was somebody in chat that mentioned it, and I was trying to skirt around doing it. Then I realized you couldn't, so then I added it into the first video. Then it kept experimenting, and then I was like, can I make this more consistent? Then we found out how, and I put it in the second video, literally. My fellow filter? No, it's the fellow filter is the same as your junk filter. It's a full video on its own, because the fellow filter is based on your junk filter. Did somebody in chat just say the joshing? Lol.
Oh god.
Arcane's gonna hate you.
Keep trying.
For what it's worth, I apologize, Arcane. This is too funny not to run with.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
My shield.
But yeah, no, just go to the junk filter video and just copy that and you're good to go.
Begin tracking.
Well, you can copy that, but please modify it to fit your own needs. I explain everything in there, but obviously if you're farming something where you need, you know, particular things in your build, please add those things in. Trag visits from time to time, occasionally. But no, he's busy living his own life right now. So he swings by from time to time, but you probably won't see him much here.
Begin tracking.
He has graduated, my friend.
Keep trying. This is going to sting a little. Damn it, no. Begin tracking. I may have underestimated them. This is where it ends.
I always forget that by the time of the final wave, you have to cast 3 times usually.
There's no getting.
Oh no. Oh no. But anyway.
There's no getting away. Damn it.
Pretty much gonna have to accept this. Might actually be faster if I level up the smithereens into 400%. Because as cool as this is,
Keep trying. Keep trying. This is going to sting. Maybe I got a bit cocky.
Careful, Descendant.
There's no
We're
getting
picking up a
away.
signal for a unit. whose
patch
power
notes,
capabilities
patches
are
tomorrow,
off
pal.
scale.
You bastards.
I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. At least to the best of my knowledge. I'll do a patch notes video once it's out.
My shield.
Okay, sure, please do check. But I'm pretty sure it's tomorrow. It usually drops in the morning.
Begin tracking.
Maintenance free.
You can't escape. No.
2 milli gold. Oh yeah. I can double check the Discord too. Let's see. Yep, nope, not yet. Tomorrow. It is tomorrow, as far as I know. But tomorrow morning, I am going to be playing Marvel Rivals. Trying to rank up if I can. Actually, speaking of which, I almost forgot. Gotta ask Nisk. And how's your rank games been going, by the way? Arcane? Okay? Or horrifying as well? And then there was silence. Alright, y'all give me a minute. I gotta add another level to this.
The sound of silence.
Well, he could have BRB'd actually. I forgot if he went BRB. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is literal garbage. So what else do I have that might actually work? Back off, take you on. It's strong to take on anyone. I know that you are wrong. It's strong, it's strong. I will have to try this at a later time. Okay, great. Yeah, it's gonna be hotfix, but tomorrow. That's why. Well, hotfixes are patches. I just have to see whether or not there's gonna be anything important. Now, time to go paint this up in honor of Lawbreaker before we move on. I've been waiting to paint this up. Now, let's see. Where is my real matte black? Deep matte navy? How dare you? Okay. Instead of the blue flowers, what happens on this one? Okay. Maybe not. Those I think are fine the way they are. Let's see if there's any better colors for them. Not a bad color. Okay, these other ones. Probably stick with the black. Then this one. Ooh. A very red color. Metallic red with gold. Now this one, I can keep it gold. But this... The bright red does work better with the Chinese Qipao. This one is a bit more of an elegant color. It's more elegant pink. But somehow, I don't know. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling this one. Okay, let's paint it up in honor of Lawbreaker. Damn it, where's Arcane when I need him? I need to ask his expert opinion on these colors. As for her gloves, is there any way I can... Fastest way to level up mastery? You have to get your character, or you have to get a Descendant or weapon from level 1 to 40 for the first time. All weapons are included, including purple and blue ones, so that's how you do it. Enjoy. Yeah, They're gonna do it tomorrow, Enigma Studio. Enamel black is definitely too shiny. For her shoes, her little Jimmy Choos, I think I'll stick with the real matte black. Any other option? No, golden shoes are a little bit much. Red shoes gonna make her look like she the Wicked Witch of the West, so we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the black. Real matte black shoes, okay. This one, this is her gloves, but changing her gloves will change a lot of that, and I don't want that, so we'll go with the real matte black. If only I could color the glove section separately. But otherwise, yeah, I think this is not too bad. You were never supposed to one-phase Gluttony with Freyna. I mean, you may get lucky once in a while, but you're not supposed to be able to one-phase him with Freyna. He does not do well. I mean, in general, you're not supposed to beat him with skills. So, it's not really how it's supposed to go. Although I'm now randomly interested. Let me go see what'll happen if I fight Gluttony with a Ness. Just for fun. I'll probably die, but I try. One skill girl, one skill girl.
Are you ready to undertake a void intercept?
Oops, almost went directly to Defiler for no reason. Let's go. I go check things. After that, I will end my stream. But yeah, I'll be real with you. I've never known anybody to so-called one-phase the Defiler. Sorry, the Gluttony. At least not with Freyna. Michael, just follow what is in the build, because sometimes, even if it has greener numbers, you may not want it. So be very, very careful about that.
You can't escape. Keep trying. Ha. You can't escape. Ha. Keep trying. Ha. There's no getting away. Keep trying. Ha. There's no getting away. You can't escape. Ha. Keep trying. This is going to sting.
I don't know how I managed to completely run out of mana there, but
This is going to sting. Damn it.
he seems to go frenzy at the normal rate. But that's how it appears to me. Like, I could always be wrong.
My shield.
Oh no. There he goes. Let's finish him off.
There's no getting away. There's no getting away. Begin tracking.
No, I got what you mean. But yeah, I mean, seems the same as before. In fact, his frenzy didn't actually go up that fast, surprisingly. All right, that brings me to the end of today. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are a fantastic audience, as always. I'm going to go take my rest right now. All right, but I'll be back tomorrow. Now, tomorrow morning, if my pal is free, I will play Marvel Rivals. Otherwise, I'll play some more TFD. They nerfed Deathstalker? No, not yet. All right. Catch you guys later. Y'all have a good one.